August 15th, 2011. That was the first day of classes this year. August 10th, 2012 is the proposed first day of classes for the next school year. So what happened to the idea that was so hot a year ago in Nashville to start school later? State Representative Dennis Powers tells WLAF that many counties sent a resolution to opt out of the new start date. Powers adds that the legislature decided to postpone it until they could come up with the uniform date that could be agreed upon by everyone. The new school calendar is posted on our web channel 1450WLAF.com. Nurses are needed. Officials with Tenova Healthcare tell WLAF that Tenova is hosting an RN career fair next month. Physicians Regional Medical Center is growing and is ready to meet with experienced RNs who desire change. Positions are available on various units and shifts. Physicians Regional Medical Center is on East Oak Street next to Fulton High School in Knoxville. The RN Career Fair is set for March 1st, and you may complete an online application prior to attending the job fair at tenova.com. You may also call Tenova at 865-546-6670. Very mild. That's how Anita Sieber with La Follette Medical Center sizes up this year's flu season. She emphasizes very mild so far. Sieber tells WLAF that they even see some stragglers who wind up with the flu as late as April. Whether you've had a flu shot or not, doctors say to always wash your hands before you eat or touch food. You should use warm water and soap to rub your hands together for about 20 seconds and dry thoroughly. Another tip or two is to eat right, sleep tight, and exercise. That keeps your immune system very strong. Visit our web channel, 1450WLAF.com, for more ways to stay healthy. Marks day 2 of early voting. Good is what Director of Elections Ann Ayers says the turnout has been so far. Yesterday, the first day for early voting at Jacksboro and Jellicoe, the numbers total to 36. The early voting is for the March 6 presidential preference primary. Even though this is a national election, it also has a large local flavor that, and depending on how it goes, it could lighten your wallet. The question of do you want to increase the local portion of the sales tax by a half cent to 2.75% is on the ballot. All of that tax increase will go to the road department to patch and pave county roads. The 2.75% is the highest allowed by the state, and if voted in, the total sales tax in Campbell County becomes 9.75%. If passed, that would make the sales tax in Campbell County the highest in the country. That's right, the highest. Tennessee already has the highest sales tax, and at the max, Campbell would become the highest in the country. Early voting hours at the Election Commission office at Jacksboro are from 9 to 7 on Friday, and on Saturday from 9 to 1. In Jellicoe, you can vote early at City Hall tomorrow from 2 to 7, and then Saturday between 9 and 1. Early voting ends February 28th. It's sudden death basketball tonight. Campbell County and Jellicoe High must both win to keep their seasons going. It's the boys' turn to play in the district tournaments. Jellicoe visits the Yellow Jackets at Coalfield at 7 o'clock. It's a 6 o'clock tip for Campbell and Halls at 6 o'clock at Oak Ridge. Hear both games over 1450 WLAF.com, while the Cougars game also airs right here on WLAF. The growing course of educators and parents wins out. Governor Bill Haslam gives up his class size plan. Yesterday, Haslam abandoned his proposal to remove the class size cap, which would have done away with average class size restrictions here in Campbell County and across Tennessee. Just about everyone these days tries to stretch a penny. We found a few ways to save money on the food we all buy. Plan your meals in advance and don't spend extra money on name brands. You can also stockpile non-perishable food while it's on sale, and remember to take your coupons to buy the items while they're on sale. And one very important tip is do not shop when you're hungry. And don't forget that tonight is Jellicoe Highway Church of God's free meal in a box giveaway. The time is from 6 to 7. And that's our Thursday evening news. Stay tuned. We'll be back with the Sheriff's Report after this. Now let's look at the Campbell County Sheriff's Department report from the last 24 hours. 10 people have been booked into the jail during that time. Miriam Doreen Atkins, 49, of Hatmaker Lane in La Follette, on a capias. 23-year-old Daniel Eugene Clark of Knoxville entered the jail to serve court-imposed time. Kelly Elizabeth Kitts, 34, of Valley Street, Jacksboro, entered the jail to serve court-imposed time. 49-year-old J.B. Nolan, Jr. of East Central Avenue in La Follette for automobile burglary, theft of property under $500. Joshua Tyler Overton, 24, of Knoxville, for violation of a drug court. 42-year-old Robbie Sue Roberts of Clinton for violation of probation. 40-year-old William Scott Thomas of Back Valley Road, La Follette, for violation of probation. John Ellis Turner, age 20, of Knoxville, entered the jail to serve court-imposed time. 39-year-old Ronald T. Wilkerson II of Roach Lane in Jacksboro for driving while revoked or suspended, third offense. And Colessa L. Wilson, 23, of Springs Lane, La Follette, on a capias bench warrant. And we thank you for joining us for our news this evening. We invite you to join us back. We'll be here tomorrow at the same time with our end of the week edition of the news.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true. Happy, happy birthday. Oh, this is your birthday song. Oh, celebration all night long. Oh, may all you...
Good Thursday evening, everybody. Welcome into your birthdays and anniversaries. As you know, that's brought to you by Eastside Pizza and Deli and WLAF. Let's see who's celebrating a birthday today on this 16th day of February. Shirley Klopfelder starts off our list today. Lois Carroll also celebrates a birthday. Casey Wilhoit and John Jackson. John turned 56 today. Caitlin Nass, 6 years old. Happy birthday, Caitlin. Jaden Wayne Young, 4 years old today. And Melody Miller celebrates a birthday today, so happy birthday to all of you. Got new anniversaries for today, and our drawing is coming up here tomorrow. So if your birthday or anniversary is coming up either this past week or this week, you need to hurry up and get it in here before early tomorrow morning. We'll have that drawing for 2 free dinners from Eastside Pizza and Deli. That's what you qualify for if you send in your names and information here. You can call me at 562-1450, 566-1450, or 562-3557, or you can email it to WLAF@bellsouth.net, or you can fax it in here to us to 562-5764. And that does it for our birthdays and anniversaries for today. You all have a good night. We'll be giving away some prizes tomorrow, so I'll see you back here tomorrow for your end of the week edition of birthdays and anniversaries.